Hey Proxies, we're wrapping up today's update with a character who's been lurking in the shadows of Zenless Zone Zero for what feels like forever. Lucia, the hammer-wielding nun that's had the community buzzing since the earliest leaks.
That's right. Lucia first appeared in data mines all the way back in version 1.0, and for a long time, she felt like a lost relic, hidden deep in the game files with no official mention. But recently, her name resurfaced in an official dev video on ZZZ's channel, giving us our first real sign that she's finally moving toward release. And Proxies, quick reminder, don't forget to subscribe. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, we'll be giving away 3 Internaut memberships as a thank you to the community.
So hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's dive in. One of the first interesting details comes from her file names, Avatar Female Size 2 and Size 3. In ZZZ terms, Size 2 usually means mid-height characters like Nicole, Anby, or Vivian, while Size 3 covers taller characters like Evelyn and, of course, me, Astra.
Adding to that, data miners found her 3D model again in the beta files for version 2.2, and it was marked a Size 2, which could mean her height was scaled down compared to older leaks. Since Lucia is such an old leak, there's also a good chance we might see drastic changes to her 3D model, similar to what happened with Caesar, who leaked around the same time and whose current in-game design looks very different from her original concept.
As for her faction, nothing has been confirmed yet, but judging by her appearance, she could easily fit into the same group as Zhao, a character set to appear in version 2.2, or even the new Spook Shack faction, which includes Yuzuha, Alice, and Monato. Back when the first leaks dropped, the community largely assumed Lucia would be a pure physical DPS, mostly because of early gameplay renders showing her swinging that massive hammer in slow, heavy strikes.
From those early leaks, many of her abilities appeared to have charge-up or slow execution animations, several with high interruption resistance and massive damage reduction during use. That original kit design suggested she might work better as a stunner, potentially functioning as a rupture agent nowadays, prioritizing breaking enemy posture bars and stunning rather than relying on constant raw DPS.
Those same early sources also pointed to physical as her element, with no signs of fire, ice, or electric effects. Of course, since that was from an old build, it's very possible the devs have made significant changes since then.
If they decide to keep that original vision, slow, heavy, high-control swings, Lucia could still end up as one of the most impactful rupture stunners in the game, dominating boss fights and encounters against shielded enemies.
Seeing Lucia back in official content signals that she's closer to becoming playable than many thought. For Proxies who've been eagerly awaiting her since launch, this is huge news. Whether she debuts in the next big patch or in a special event, it's clear the devs are moving forward with her development. Plus, having a strong physical rupture unit could shake up the current meta, opening new team-building strategies.
So, that's the latest on Lucia, the hammer-wielding nun who's been in the shadows for too long. We're excited to see how her story and gameplay will finally come to life. What do you think her kit will look like? Slow and heavy hitting or fast and combo focused? Drop your predictions in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for all the latest updates and leaks.